So here's the rule. There's no real qualification to make you a judge, okay? Simply if they make you laugh, then you vote for them, okay? But when you guys finally decide at the end, you've got to decide a winner for each division, okay? So you got little places on there to keep notes of which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like. They're all going to get 3 to 4 minutes, okay? I'm going to stop them with lights, and Brian Bowden will be our host, and he'll keep things moving forward. And the idea is just to have fun. Okay? Are you guys ready? All right.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Feeling good. So good to be back. Woohoo! All right, everybody, welcome to the 2011 Rhode Island Comic Throwdown.
All right, get them up.
All right, that's what I'm trying to do, Tom. This is amazing. You guys ready? We got a couple more. Hang in there. Be strong. Mayonnaise lady, you with me?
With ya.
That's awesome. She is wasted, fellas. So let's keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jenny Z.
Hey you guys, how's it going? Great, glad to hear it. So, guys, I graduated college. Anyone? A couple. Good, Rhode Island. So now I'm watching a lot of TV, and I am in love with this show. It's called I Didn't Even Know I Was Pregnant. This is an amazing show. It is about obese women who poop out a baby. And then they're like, this is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And you're like, oh my God, that was in the toilet. Don't touch that. It's gross. So speaking of toilet babies, I have an adorable little sister. She's so cute, you guys. She's 3 years old, so whenever I take her out, people always assume she's my kid. So they're like, oh, such a shame to have a baby so young. Who's the father? I'm like, I don't know, my dad? Stop asking questions pretty quickly after that. Had moved back home with my mom after college, and it's alright. Like, I used to live with 6 dudes, and like, if you imagine that is 6 times more dirty dishes, 6 times more smelly poops, and 6 times more dumb questions like, hey Jenny, who would you rather bone? Danny DeVito as the Penguin, or Danny DeVito as Danny DeVito? It's the Penguin, you guys. Danny DeVito's gross. And she's Russian. Are there any Russians here tonight? Good. I fucking hate them. So she's Russian, and I actually went to Russia. And when I went there, I was like, I'm gonna disprove all the horrible things people say about Russians, that they are mean, rude, cruel people. Turns out that they are assholes, every last one of them. But I did find out that I'm going to have the nicest beard when I'm 27. It's gonna be beautiful, you guys. And I don't speak any Russian, and my family doesn't speak any English, so I wanted to impress them, so I was like, at a dinner party, I was like, Mom, how do you say that was delicious and finished? She goes, очень вкусно, я кончу. I'm like, awesome. Stretch out after dinner. Очень вкусно, я кончу. And everyone is silent. I'm like, they are amazed with my Russian right now. Turns out what I actually said was, that was delicious, I just came.
All right. This dude finally fucking laughed. How does it feel, buddy? You release those endorphins from, like that. That's what happens. You release a chemical when you laugh. It makes you fucking happy. You haven't felt it the entire show. I'm glad it finally came through.
I'm just thinking about you and me later.
We're gonna have so much. We're gonna have the gayest sex you don't even know. You don't even know. I am gonna mount you like a stallion. I'm gonna call you Seabiscuit all fucking night. You're gonna be my little Seabiscuit. We're gonna win the fucking Triple Crown tonight, man. You ready? Me, you, and Tom's goatee. We're going down. That's it. That's the guy I'm having sex with tonight. That's right. Oh, that's your husband? You can videotape it. You fucking great.
You're going to go home with the one this year.
And then Tom can edit it. It'll be fantastic. Boom, I'm fire now. You guys ready for your next comic?
Yeah!
We keep it going for Dave Nelligan, everybody.
Yeah!
So I want you guys to know I'm doing awesome right now. I would ask you how you're doing, I just don't care. I recently got fired. I wasn't doing enough. I was only doing what was asked of me. I wasn't going above and beyond. My boss told me he needed someone who could anticipate problems before they arose. So I handed him an ice pack and punched him in the face. How's that for anticipating problems? So now that I'm unemployed, I've been looking for jobs. I've been trying to come up with a list of jobs I think I actually might like. And I think I'd like to be the guy on stage with the rapper that just says the last word of every line. You have to learn about 10 words per song, but even if you mess it up, the other guy's going to say it anyways. So I think I could actually handle it, and my other boss might give me a recommendation. There's a job I just don't understand, though. I don't understand the job of animal trainer. You always see on the news, a tragic accident today happened with a man who was trying to teach a pack of lions to dance, was mauled to death. Was it a tragic accident or was it the expected result? If I'm the on-site news person, I'm just standing outside. How you doing, Trish? I'm outside the Johnson home tonight, where apparently what happened was exactly what everyone thought was going to happen. He had a pack of lions in his home. He pissed them off. They then ate him. He's now dead. Back to gym with sports. But now that I'm unemployed, I've been watching a lot of daytime television, a lot of news. I see a lot of dumb things on the news. Apparently people are still suing fast food restaurants for making them fat. How about suing the school system for making you a moron?
And keep it going for your last comic of the night, Mr. Michael Murray.
Thank you, thank you. Tell you a little bit about myself before I get started. For the first 40 years of my life, I was deaf. Then I had double cochlear implants put in, now I can hear. It's not cheap applause, it's a fucking miracle, Ray Harrington. Fucking miracle. It's true, I'm deaf, I'm not faking it. That's right, a real live deaf guy. But that day, when they flicked that switch and sent me from the non-hearing world to the hearing world, I learned two things. Two things that rocked my world. One, farts make noise. And two, this one really hurt me. My wife wasn't always saying, plow me like a truck. What she was saying was, get off me, you fat fuck. That wasn't a joke, but thank you for the laugh. I didn't even know I was deaf growing up, man. I just thought it was real fucking quiet. And it sucked growing up, especially at the breakfast table, with my head in the bowl of Rice Krispies. Going, I got nothing. My parents used to feed me alphabets. Alphabets. Now to some kids, it's a sugary treat. But to me, it was communication. My parents didn't even call them alphabets. They used to call them closed caption yum-yums.
And he was, you know, the only joke he did from last year, I wasn't a judge last year, but shut the fuck up is the classic joke. He's a funny kid. But he had a lot of more good news stuff that I didn't hear in any of the Throwdowns last year, so he's a pro. And then Jenny. Jenny was
Jenny's funny.
Jenny was the best.
Oh my god, absolutely. It was awesome.
I guess they're gonna pick two images, I guess.
Two.
Who
We got all the smokers outside, so they're making their way in, and it's probably all of them are comics. So we're gonna start from the bottom up. Hey, boy, now I know what you meant, Brian. This girl down front here doesn't shut up. All right, here we go. First division is the novice division. I purposely didn't tell you who was in what divisions. We only had one person in the novice division today. So they actually win that division by default. Okay, so the winner of the novice division, who is going to be moving on to the semifinals, which will be on August 4th at, actually back here, is going to be Dave Nelligan. Come on up here, Dave. Well,
No one.
now, did you see? If I had told you, then you would have been like, you'd have got up here and sucked. Well, we don't even know if you did suck because you were the only one who was in the division. So,
I'm glad, yeah.
okay, all right. Did he suck? No. All right. All right. So you're going to be moving on to the semifinals.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, now in the amateur division, it becomes very interesting because we had 9 amateurs. So I'm going to call all your names, and please come up and get around me, and then I'll announce who the winner is, okay? All right, let's have Sarah Martin, Nick Dolan, Chris Crazy, Jenny, Z, Mike Lemmy, Ben Keefe, Roland LaCroix, and Chach, Tom Stewart, and Peter Heretti. Come on up here, guys. All right, okay. Chach, is that your girlfriend down front that talks all the time? That's your sister?
Why are you talking to me anyway?
All right, okay. All right, here we go. All right, these are your amateurs, guys. The winner of the amateur division here at Billy Good's in week 2 of the Rhode Island Comic Throwdown is Jenny Z. Yeah! All right, you'll be moving on to the semifinals. All right, professionals, we had 2.
Should have went to the professional round.
All right, our professionals, can we have 2 very funny guys, Ray Harrington and Mike Murray, up on stage, please?
2 people?
This is what we call tall and deaf. Hey guys, thanks so much for being involved. It was fun. Okay, thank you. All right, the judges have decided that the winner of the professional division is Mike Murray. Mike's going to move on. Thanks, Frank. All right, we're moving next week. We will be at the Newport Blues Cafe on Thames Street. Brian, you ready for that?